I wake up and I open up my front door and I have this screen on my front door that just is one of those slider ones, and I keep seeing a ton of moths. Moths everywhere, and dead moths, live moths, dead moths, moths even in my house. And it made me think about moths. What do they represent? And the message came, they represent death. If you're seeing a lot of moths and death, you're like, death? I'm like, death? It's like a reminder that when you're on this healing journey, it is a death of the old life. It's a death of the old timeline. It's reminding you how far you've come. And it's, even though it's a death to your old life, it's a celebration to your new life. And you're like, okay, well, now what? And you wait for, I have a tendency of doing this. You wait for something to show up. Like, okay, if it's a death and I'm in my new time life, now what? And every day it's like that. It's like, okay, well, I knew how to run my old life. I was perfect at it. But now, how do I run this new life? I asked for healing, I asked for cleansing, I asked for purging, I asked for a new life. Now what do I do? And the old you will want to try to control everything and be like, okay, well, now I don't have anything on my calendar. I don't have a to-do list. Not invited anywhere. What's going on? And this is the part that gets a little scary, because I'm going through it right now, so I know. God is like, it's inside of you. You're so used to looking outside yourself for all the answers and waiting for someone else to change your life or fix your life or come into your life. And God is like, baby, I gave you all the answers. I'm planting the downloads in you daily. You see, when you're open and you're receptive and now you know where it comes from, change comes from changing yourself first. You get trained differently now. But sometimes you'll wake up and you'll be back into your old patterns and you'll be like, okay, where is it? It's not coming fast enough. What do I do now? And it's a little bit freaky, crazy, scary. You just don't know. And this is exactly why sometimes you feel like it takes forever to change your life and make different decisions. And now you're being tested. When the old things come back around, how are you going to handle them with the new you? How are you going to handle your life now? How are you going to not abandon yourself anymore? How are you going to put the things that you've learned when you died to your old self into practice? So you're waiting for this big bomb to drop. Ta-da! You're here! You have all the answers. You have a brand new life. And you're like, okay, where's my money? Where's my direction? Where's my? God's got to reel you back in. And you got to trust. You got to pray. You got to listen. You got to rest more so you can hear. And you got to train yourself the opposite of what you used to do. And you got to get content with being by yourself. You got to get content with solitude. You got to get content with listening for the answers. You got to get content with not calling anybody and saying, well, I've done all this. Now what do I do? Because nobody else knows what the path for your life is. See, that's why you develop this beautiful relationship with God and your spirit team when you're healing, so that you truly know where the answers come from. Not from people. They come from your inner knowing. They come from your inner guidance. And see, this is where we get lost. We're like, okay, well, I tried the healing and I didn't feel anything. I didn't feel any change. In fact, it felt worse. And so, okay, it didn't work. I tried it. And then you go back to the old ways because that was more comfortable and that was something you knew how to do. And that's where people get lost again. And this is why God wants to be able to trust the person that He's given the downloads to. He wants to be able to trust that you're going to actually be obedient when there's no money. Be obedient when there's no direction. Be obedient when you're not in a relationship. Be obedient when you're supposed to be the leader of your own everything. And so this is the best time of your life and you don't even know it. So you're willing to throw it away because you don't understand that those moths are dying in front of your house to remind you. There's little signs everywhere. You just got to pay attention and you got to research to remind you, congratulations. Your old timeline is gone. You've made it. Hurrah. This is a breakthrough. Those little signs that you might have thought, oh, that's annoying, that's horrible, what a mess. You have to pay attention to the little signs. You're the answer you've been looking for. You stepped into your new timeline and now the answers are within you. Don't get too ahead of yourself. God's timing is perfect timing. And it's not the timing we're used to. We're used to our dysfunctional ways and allowing others to come and distract us. When now God's like, okay, giving you poof, this download, poof, this download, poof, this download. Now go about your day, my child, and trust that everything is always working out for you. And keep expecting your miracles at the perfect timing. And stop worrying about what everybody else is doing and stay on your path. Because your path is perfect. You're the answer you've been looking for. Congratulations. You're in your new timeline. So if you're seeing this message, no hashtags, no accidents. I just send the messages out and whoever's supposed to get them gets them. So remember, you're the answer you've been looking for. Cheers. Have a beautiful day. I love you.